Welcome to the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. The Devils seem to be checking the boxes in all areas right now, Ray.
And I think when we talked to the coaches this morning, we got that sense that they're very happy with the way that they've played. But don't let your play slip. Things are going so well. Push it as far as you can.
Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Devils take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Palmieri's got it deep in the offensive end. And it's a quick pass to Butcher. Hammers the shot. That goes wide. Feeds the puck over to Giroux. The Flyers move to the offensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Voracek. And that one's turned away. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Slides it over to Palmieri. And now it's over to Hischier. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Subban. Handles the puck. Up along the wing. Butcher's going to play it against the half wall. A chance right in front, and he gets his glove on the changing shot. Here's a blast. Oh, comes up with a stop. Taken by Sanheim. And now he angles it across to Konechny. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Takes a shot. Stopped by the blocker. Butcher's taking it from his own end. Palmieri's got it across the line. Here's a rip. Puts it just wide.
He's looking to put that chip
Off the crossbar. Puck scooped up by Konechny. Quick pass across to Sanheim. Looks to get the puck over to Voracek. Here's an odd man rush. And now he tries to get it across to Hainsey. Flips it up the net. Gets in front of it. Puck picked up by Palmieri. They've got the defense outnumbered. Grips it and rips it. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Plays the puck up ahead. Slides it diagonally to Hischier. And that pass is stolen. Gets it back. Circles back to center ice. And now he moves it to Sanheim. Slides the puck to Hischier. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Slides the puck over. There's the go-ahead goal, and we have a new game.
Taking the lead now, you control it. You push the pace, you push the other guys back on their heels. Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
New Jersey's offense has given them a one-goal lead. Not to be Captain Obvious here, Ray, but this is what the coach wants to see, right?
Love playing in front of the game, and you want to make the opponent chase you around the ice. They've accomplished that with the go-ahead goal.
Takes it across the blue line. Moves it to Eriksson. Here's a blast. Denies him with the save. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Oh, what a stop! Quick feed to Subban. Fires it on net. Makes the save. The first period is all said and done with as the horn sounds. 3-2 is the score after 20 minutes. I don't think you want to blink for this one with the amount of goals that have been going in left and right tonight.
You want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games?
Both teams heading down the tunnels. We'll take a quick breath ourselves and be back for the second period.
For more information, or check out our website.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Moves it around along the half wall. Nice pass. And now he moves it quickly to Butcher.
Oh, that probably would work a little better if the stick stayed in one piece.
No luck in that stick. From point-blank range. Misses the net. Oh!
That's frustrating. You get yourself into position. You don't get many of these chances a game, and he doesn't get it on net.
Now a quick pass to Provorov. Puck grab by Provorov. Puts it on net and makes the save.
He's got a real knack around the net. When he gets a chance, he doesn't seem to need too many to know how to finish.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Looks to pass it to Eriksson. Takes a blast. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone and makes the save.
Palmieri's got the puck now. He had the go-ahead goal earlier.
Gets it out of his own end. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Carries it in. Back to the point it goes. Blocked in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson. Takes the shot. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Here's a shot. He scores! A friendly ping on that one.
Yeah, great shot. He's just trying to get it past the goaltender here. It hits the pipe and goes into the net. Oh, that penalty really cost them. They're shorthanded. They could never clear the zone under all kinds of pressure. And finally, the penalty killers crack. They give up the power play goal.
New Jersey's now built themselves a significant lead. They lead by 2 as we approach the midway point of this game.
And a place that they've earned. They've had the majority of shots on goal, the most of the dangerous chances as well, and they've been rewarded.
Big save by the goaltender.
Always a focal point of the opposition is trying to shut him down. One of the league leaders in points. He's really tough to get a handle on.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. New Jersey's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And he slides it quickly to Konechny. Hammers the shot. Big time stop.
The Devils' depth has been tested this year, but you can see by their position in the standings that they have had outstanding performances up and down their lineup.
The Devils continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hischier. He scores! That's 3, Ray.
Yeah, just haven't taken their foot off the gas pedal at all here. Once they got that first one, they kept pushing away. Now they've got 3. He doesn't miss too many, James. He leads his team in goals for a reason.
New Jersey's been dominant tonight as they make their way back to center.
They have scored almost at will, in particular here in this second period.
And now it's grabbed by Subban.
Number 22.
Subban's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. From the point, denies him on the slapper. Hammers it on net, just wide of the net. Fires it, too much congestion, blocks the shot.
Really solid shift here. Their puck possession game has been outstanding. Now they've got it again, and they can hold it down underneath the blue line.
Sends the pass over. And now it's over to Eriksson. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. That goes off the mask.
Now, whatever you got to do, I guess. Man, those guys are lucky the masks are as good as they are now.
Lets it go. Comes up with the stop. No, he scores. He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
He makes a great play on the net. He's been doing it all season long. That's why he leads his team in goals.
New Jersey's offensive volcano continues to erupt here in the second period.
They look like a juggernaut. They're running into this second intermission with a large lead.
Scored by number 22.
On the attack along the boards.
21, Kyle Palmieri. And by
A chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Way too much congestion blocks that. New Jersey's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. New Jersey's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And there's the save. The Devils are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he comes up with a big-time save on that. New Jersey's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he comes up with it. New Jersey's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Eriksson's able to take that quick pass. He's already got a couple of goals. He's looking for a third.
New Jersey's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the pass.
This is a confident player right here. He's got 2 goals earlier in the game. He's got the puck on his stick. He's got to be thinking about number 3.
New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Picking up some steam at center ice. Here's a chance right in the slot. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Hart's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
The Devils with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. And there's the wrap-up cue for period number 2. What's in store for the third period? Let's tune in to find out just moments away. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Third period action is underway, and let's see if the fireworks will continue here. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
New Jersey's focus now is just lock down this game. Comfortable lead. They've been terrific through 40 minutes. Don't give it away now.
New Jersey's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Eriksson's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot. Big time stop with the glove. New Jersey's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Quick pass to Palmieri, and that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Butcher. Feeds it to Hischier. Slides the pass over to Palmieri. Here's the pass. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Konechny's got it into offensive territory. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Lets it fly. Off a stick. Denied by the goaltender. New Jersey's on total cruise control early in this third period. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And he passes it up ahead to Eriksson. Here's a chance. There it is. There's the hat trick.
That puck barely hit the back of the net, James, and his teammates are already up on their feet. Everybody enjoys watching a player get three. You'd expect that. The team's leading goal scorer finishes another one.
New Jersey's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Here's a short pass to Giroux. Here's a shot with the stop.
By number 76, he came.
Over the line they come. Here they are on the attack. Oh, trying to shake the defender. All alone. Slides it across. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And now he angles it across to Alsner. Lawton's got it against the boards. Lawton's going to play the puck behind the cage. Takes that pass back at the point. Moves along the blue line. And he slides it quickly to Alsner. And now he tries to get it across to Couturier. Here they come on the attack. Here he is from the slot. He scores! Putting a special in special teams tonight.
The extra work they've done, the way that they've moved some people around, has helped them cash in more than once on the power play. Really effective power play there. They move the puck around, and they're able to find him right in the middle of the slot.
The Devils have really opened it up here in the third period. Impressive offensive performance.
It's coming from everybody. They've kept their foot on the gas. It's been a relentless offensive attack.
By number 86, Jack Hughes.
Receives the pass. Moves it to Engelland. Hammers it on net. Oh, so close.
6 minutes.
Close enough that that's just a couple inches away from being a goal.
Now he takes it over the line. Eriksson's won the draw. Puts it on net. Sacrifices the body. Couturier's carrying it ahead. Couturier's going to play it to the corner. Snaps it on net. Oh, what a glove save.
Quick glove hand here. He gets the glove out to make the stop.
And they're going to change goalies.
I guess you can't pull the whole team, so you just pull the goalie. He's had enough go past him tonight.
New Jersey's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Quick feed to Subban. Subban swooping in on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Hughes. Into the offensive end now. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Takes the feed at the point. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone.
They don't score on the power play, but they accomplish a little bit here. They melt some time off the clock. They don't need the goal, but they don't want to make any big mistakes.
New Jersey's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Heischer's got it on the offensive end. Shot! He scores! That's the hat trick!
Now, what a great feeling to get 3 goals in a game. Doing it on the road is a real nice trick. I always found this to be a real difficult spot to put a player into. You bring in a relief goaltender, he's cold, now he's got to keep the game static. He doesn't provide the save here.
New Jersey's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
His third of the game.
Subban's got it along the wing. Let's it go! Stopped by the goaltender.
And by number 8, Will Butcher. Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 26 seconds.
New Jersey's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that one's stopped. Oh, look at this. 3 o'clock in the parking lot.
Is it 3 o'clock already? Down they go.
This doesn't feel like we've seen the last of these two teams going at it here.
No, they don't like each other, and we knew it was going to be a pretty heated game. This is frustration that's just bubbled over from a night that's gone poorly, start to finish.
The Devils wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Moves it quickly over to Palmieri. Steps into it. That goes off a twig. Quick pass to Lindblom. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed down low. Picked up along the wall by Hainsey. A rocker off the blocker. Carries it across the line. Here's a short pass to Hischier. Big time stop there. Unloads it. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And he makes the save. Right up the gut. Here they go. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to Nosen. Takes the feed at the back end. With possession along the wall. Hammers it on net, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And there it is! Palmieri's hat trick leads the way in this victory. Ray, your thoughts at ice level?
Goal scorers are supposed to score. He had opportunities, and he did not miss tonight.
On behalf of Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us. Good night.